could never keep me down. Oh, you were wrong, 'cause that was then and this is now. Take aim, come on and give it all. These flames are only pushing me higher. I'm brave because you know that I'm wrong. Be tamed and now I'm walking on fire.
Live from the Iowa Speedway in Newton, Iowa, this is the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series. We welcome you to the Cold Front 125. The Cold Front 125 is brought to you by the NASCAR Amino Network, YouTube's home for all things NASCAR Amino. By Total NASCAR Survivor, Outwit, Outplay, Outlast. By the Amsoil Dirt Late Model Series, let's kick it in the dirt. And by the NASCAR Amino Valvoline Truck Series. Get ready to go trucking once again. Hello, race fans, and welcome to Iowa for the Cold Front 125. It's Alan Gonson, joined by former IMSA driver Tommy Knight.
Also former F1 driver, but you were close. You were close.
Oh, I forgot that you... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you drove
Yeah,
in Formula 1.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
All right, bundle up, folks, because it's a cold one here in Iowa tonight. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Mm-hmm.
And, well, the Cold Front 125 is ready to go. Got a long 125 laps ahead of us at the Iowa Speedway. So this is going to be your first time calling an oval. What do you expect from tonight's race?
Well, I mean, since Iowa is probably one of the most underrated short tracks, probably in all of North America, I would say that, this could be a chaotic race,
Max Morrill looking to continue to seek ADPS history as he's won the last two races in a row. He's looking to be the first driver to win 3 ADPS races in a row after winning at COTA and Milwaukee.
You cannot leave him out. He's been perfect the past couple races. He even won Milwaukee from a lap down, so don't sleep on him tonight.
Absolutely, you do not want to sleep on Max Morrill tonight. Ash Ellington starts on the pole position and gains one critical point that will help her out in the championship fight. She is part of a 14-way driver battle in this championship.
14 ways. Remember, Formula E this year, they had nearly 20 drivers in a start for a title, so if I'm not mistaken. So, and it looks like they should be on the repeat again.
Ash Ellington looking to win her first race since Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Caleb Marinelli, he's looking to build positive momentum after finishing second in Milwaukee just a couple weeks ago.
There's a strong debate that he is a title favorite, and rightfully so. He nearly won Milwaukee, but just wasn't meant to be,
72 points behind our points leader, 8 wide, is Caleb Marinelli. Well, from one driver who has some positive momentum, here's Patrick Rowan having a crash practice, but that's not the worst of it. What happens next is going to leave your jaw hitting the floor. Here he goes through turn 2. He's running along just fine, minding his own business. And here's Colin Dover on his inside trying to make a pass. Gets the run. Oh, Faith McKenzie gets the wall behind him. And then Rowan comes down and around they go.
Yeah, that's all on the 8. You can see him turning left, and the Colin was underneath them, so I think that's his fault.
Good news is both drivers were able to get their cars repaired. No need to go to the tail end of the field. Nate Wines, he's looking for a rebound race after having a couple of bad ones in a row, and it's kept Alan Mooch in it by 1 point.
Nate Wines, he's been having a few inconsistent runs here and there, but he still had enough points to keep that lead. So, but what last? I don't know. We'll see.
Nate Wines had a bad outing in COTA that made it a 1-point race. And here's Evan Tani. He's aiming for the points lead, and he's close to it coming into this one.
Yeah, he's another favorite for the title. He had a very good start in Milwaukee until I believe his engine blew up, so...
Actually, no. Evan thought he was having a great run until he got dunked by Leland Fife.
Oh, yeah, I just got confused.
No, you're fine. There you see Trey Schlosser Jr. in the 5 car having a struggling season. KR also having a pretty struggling start here in his ADPS career. And here's Chris Black, who in final practice had his engine let go right
there. No.
Right.
Not yet.
Right there.
There. Right there. Boom.
Chris Black was supposed to start 17th. Well, nope, not anymore. He's going to the rear.
And you can actually see, it's not on screen, but there's actually a little bit of fire there. You can see him trying to get out of that car. So it's going to be a tough day in the office for the 48. So go see him. Fun to see him charge from the rear.
Well, long night's just gotten a lot longer for Chris Black. That's going to do it for pre-race. We're going to step aside and get the command to fire up the engines and get the Cold Front 125 underway. And he's second now. Track officials were waiting.
Be patient. Be patient, my friend.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there's the command to fire up the engines. 35 cars, word of life on pit road. And now it's time to go take a look at the starting lineup for the Cold Front 125. Brought to you by This Lap Around Car Sport. Trash talking at 200 miles per hour. Here they come down the backstretch heading for turn 3. Tommy Knight, I know this is your first time in the booth, so we're going to let you take this first call and get this race underway.
Okay. Anyways, Iowa, one of the most underrated short tracks on the calendar. Should be a blast. Here they come. Hold 'em, hold 'em, hold 'em, hold 'em. And it's green flag, and away we go. 97 gets a great start, but Dover gets off the line well. 9 around Luke's trying to keep it in there. O'Connor's trying to keep it around the outside for third, and I think O'Connor may just... someone's just into the wall. O'Connor's trying to career move for third. At the 97 is going to lead the first lap over Colin Dover, I believe.
And the caution flag comes out for the first time tonight as Ash Ellington leads across the stripe. So caution number 1 comes out early. Colin Dover.
Colin Dover's trying to pass, but
you can't do that. That'll give the spot right back to Ash Ellington. Whoa, there's some extracurricular stuff going on. There's smoke on the backstretch.
Yes, that seems like it's maybe more severe than we intended it to be. So, obviously, since it's
the pit lane.
There's someone coming in the pit lane. I'm actually surprised.
It was Faith McKenzie in her 23 car. Here they come rolling off turn 4. Ash Ellington's going to lead lap number 2 under caution. And that's going to give her 2 bonus points. 3, 1 for leading lap, 2 for most for now. Well,
now,
what happened.
What
around Tanner Campos and his 00 team.
Campos, the middle.
Contact with Leland 5 into the wall. Around goes Tanner.
I would have to put that on, or that could just simply be a racing incident because I'm pretty sure Tanner Scott, he can squeeze into that gap with the 38.
On board
this
with
is tell the tale.
I believe I'm not sure. Oh, look out.
Yeah, I would have to.
Leland
Tanner
5
has no
already in
reaction
hot water
time.
with Evan Toddy from a couple weeks ago in Milwaukee. Sorry, I can't English right now. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, that was.
And this is not what the 48 wanted to see. That's not what the 48 wanted to see.
And a close call for Chris Black.
So.
All right, well, here's a look at it from our helicopter cam. Oh, that was Star Racer we were on board with. Okay. And, yep, there's the contact with Leland Pipe, and around goes Tanner. Tanner now knows why Evan was pissed.
I honestly still don't get why Tanner was forced at lap 1. Like, sometimes, I know you want to get ahead as soon as you can, but there's no need to be a lap 1 hero all the time.
Caution number 1 is out on the night. Evans, Leland Pipe, Tanner Campos make contact. Around goes Tanner. Chris Black able to avoid. We're going to step aside for a commercial break. Come right back with more. You're watching the Cold Front 125 on the Competition Racing Network. Oh, Tanner!
Man. I sure am tired. If only I had a... Oh, hey, how convenient. A nice, crisp, open Coca-Cola energy drink. Wow, what a refreshing beverage with a nice burst of cherry flavor on top of the usual Coca-Cola flavor that everyone loves. Wow, that is such a tasty beverage. Man, but I don't sense any of the energy. Oh, shit! Here comes Brandon! Coke energy!
What am I doing with my life? How is moving toy cars going to lead me to a successful future? Is this my purpose on the earth? Is this my purpose, world? Talk to me, world! Is this my purpose? Hey y'all, it's Cater Johns. And occasionally, when I need to feel at peace with this world, I do just one thing. And that is, crack open an ice-cold peace tea. Man, I'm feeling at peace with the world already. Woo! So what are y'all waiting for? Drink peace tea to...
Cold Front 125, Alan Gonson, Tommy Knight here in the booth with you.
Yep.
Back again
Everything's going good so far.
Back again.
And, sorry, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So, if you're wondering why we're in the caution, Tanner Campos gone into Leland, and, yeah, we have run, all but one lap for yellow.
Oh, that's not good. Houston, Cleesby Racing has a problem on pit road. The 37 car has the hood up. They are now 5 laps down, and there is no sign of them on looking like they're going to be out hitting the racetrack anytime soon. We'll have to monitor on that. But this isn't the first time we've had a DNS in ADPS history.
What a shame.
All right, well, here comes Ash Ellington. She's going to lead Colin Dover, Ethan O'Connor, Alan Mooch, James Omaki, Ethan Moses, Nate Wines, Ryan Smith, Ian Stiles, and Aaron Ironwood back to the green flag. And there goes the pace car on the pit road. Ash Ellington's going to get him to the restart zone. Here they come. Green flag flies right back through the air. We're back underway.
Ellington gets away well. Colin, I think, got a better start, but we're going to have to wait and see about that. Oh, I think Colin may have the upper hand here.
Ash Ellington goes to the outside.
No.
Here's Colin Dover to the inside. They go back single file.
I think he hit the wall.
Headed for turn 3. James Omaki trying to find a way around Alan Mooch. Ethan Moss trying to find a way around Omaki. Here they come off turn number 4 to complete our second green flag lap. Ethan O'Connor having a great run in third.
That's the Pokemon trainer from Galar himself. O'Connor has had a terrible season. When I talked to him earlier this morning, he said, look, I've tried everything. I've given it everything. The car's just not where I wanted to be. But for some reason here, it's just, I've dialed it up. And look where O'Connor is now. He's in third. This is his best run all year, and that is saying something.
Ethan O'Connor will be headed to North Star Racing, where he will join forces with Evan Toddy.
Yeah, they're actually very good friends. I talked with Toddy in an interview as well. He said, look, he's a great friend of mine, and I think he could be a big threat for the future. But, we'll see. As I think that's Alan Mooch trying to get around the 7 car.
Alan Mooch trying to find a way around Ethan O'Connor. Alan Mooch has had an up and down season. And a couple of times, Alan Mooch has gone for a wild ride.
And I think O'Connor, there's potential in O'Connor. I can see it. Everybody can see it. Just that, he didn't do the Star Challenge just until recently, so O'Connor's going to have to fly at your race.
What's the Star Challenge you speak of?
Nothing. I probably broken the fourth wall, but that's Omagi.
Well, James Omaki, Alan Mooch, Ethan O'Connor, battle for third. Here's a battle for the lead, tightening up between Ash Ellington and Colin Dover. Dover nice on the outside. Ellington's in the wall. Here comes Colin Dover. They're side by side.
That is not what you want.
Crowds on their feet, and Colin Dover will take the lead. New leader in Iowa as the caution comes out.
Caution is out.
Side by side, Ellington's on the outside. She's going to battle back. They head for turn 4. Colin Dover clears her.
Yeah, and I
race back
think
to the stripe.
the 88 actually got underneath the 27. The 88, I'm not sure if that's the 88 or... Oh, no, that's the 80.
Top 10 after lap number 12. Colin Dover,
and
Ash Ellington, Ethan O'Connor, Alan Mooch, Aaron Ironwood, Ryan Smith, James Olaki, Carter Jones, and Ethan Mazes rounding out the top 10. And it looks like they're thinking about going to pit lane early. And we'll see what happens. They all bypass. Pit road was open and they all bypass it.
It's too early. I can't see them doing all the way to the end if you pit from here. I can't see it.
All right, well, lap 13 on the board. We're going to find out what brought out caution.
Let's see what happens here.
Following around Savannah Williams, Leland Fife. Oh, Leland Fife again. Oh, he forces Savannah Williams into the wall and around they go.
Oh, that's going to be... Leland's going to have such an interesting meeting Monday morning.
Leland Fife, owner
of... No, Tanner was on the road.
Leland Fife, owner of SMP Racing, driving for Lions Racing. He'll be headed to his own team, Roadrunner Racing, as they go through a rebrand next year. And the crowd, well, they're letting Leland know how they feel about that. Lots of boos going through the crowd. Here's the onboard of
Let's see, this will tell more of the story. I think that it's similar things to what happened between Leland and Tanner. Leland just couldn't get out of the gas. Remember, it's not easy to break in these. They weigh like 3,400 pounds.
Well, here's what Chris Black saw all the way from the back. He's way behind all this. And look out! That's the second close call Chris Black has had tonight. Not exactly how he wants his holiday season to start. Looking at it from the helicopter cam.
Yeah, I think that has also been but the crowd knows that they don't love Leland's tactics right now. Yeah.
Leland Fife in hot water from his actions in Milwaukee against Evan Toddy, and now here tonight in Iowa as caution number 2 comes out. Leland pinches Savannah Williams into the wall and sends them both around. Leland Fife clearly not learning rule number 1 of stock car racing. We're going to step aside for a quick break. Come right back with more from the Cold Front 125 at Iowa Speedway. Hey, Leland, ARCA brakes!
I used to suck at holding footballs. I just couldn't get a good grip on them. Well, now, Thanks to my Franklin Grip Right football, I can hold footballs with ease. Look, I can hold it like this. I can hold it like this. Oh, I nearly dropped it. I can hold it like this. I can do this. And I can do this. And I'm sure that's not gonna cause $1 million in collateral damage, right? Okay, I'm gonna go now.
I challenge you to a duel of the ages.
Plato mini golf?
Yes.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
They touch again. They exchange paint.
These two want it so bad.
But I bet you won't see this one coming.
Hey guys, I own a store on a shelf, and we're gonna be doing a commercial. We sell Baba bobbleheads, Dale Jr. diecast, another Dale Jr. diecast, Baby Yoda toy, Pokeball, and a bunch of weird stuff. So come on down to go to my store on a shelf.
Welcome back, everybody. Cold Front 125 here at Iowa Speedway. I'm Tommy Knight with Alan Mucci.
Alan Gonson. Alan Mooch is in the 9 car.
Oh my God.
I know, you're a rookie in the booth. I'm just correcting you because rookie moment here. All right, so we have a bunch of cars lining up on the inside line. One of them is Star Racer in the 84 car, newcomer to the series, driving his NASA car. Chris Black, Dylan Cleesby, Tanner Campos, Simon Black, and we have gotten an update from pit road that Dontavius Young will not be hitting the racetrack anytime soon. They're taking that 37 car to the garage. Their day is over before it even began. They will be issued a did not start and will be given 5 points just for showing up.
That's rough.
Rough
Anyway,
break, and that's going to tighten up the championship picture. Green flag's going to fly right back through the air. Tommy, take it away.
First time we have lap stars on a restart, so let's see how this goes here. Green flag back in the air. Colin over gets a flyer off there. Ellington trying to follow suit. And now there's some cars just begging to go on the bottom before trying to clear lap traffic. Oh man.
Contact, wrecking around goes Ian Styles! Ian Styles into the wall, Simon Black around as well! They're race back to the line! Here they come, off the turn 4 to the start-finish line. Colin Dover leads again!
That was surprising.
As quickly as we got back under the green flag, the caution flies once more. Short track racing, and I love it!
I told you, this is a feature of short track racing. Like, anything can happen.
Well,
and it just did.
And Colin Dover leads over Ryan Smith, Ash Ellington, Ellen Mooch, Ethan O'Connor, Max Moore, Aaron Ironwood, Carter Jones,
as of this moment, no.
I'm sorry, not Dustin Dietz, Lindsey Dietz. Let's get that right. And Tree Schlosser Jr. rounds out the top 10. All right, well, wait to find out what happened. That brought up this caution. Well, we already know what happened.
Yeah, let's take a look and see what happened.
But yes, let's just watch it again because holy crap, that was a crazy sequence.
Yeah, you're right.
Anytime now, camera team. Anytime now.
Don't worry, camera.
There we go. So here we come off at turn number 2.
He gets up the inside of Ellington, and then he gets after the contact with Ellington. He comes down into Simon Black. They make contact and sends the 86 around. It's a similar thing between the Tanner Leland incident and the 1838 incident. The driver just couldn't get out of the gas. First time
for
it's
the back
happened.
bumper of somebody. I think this is Zach Stern. And
And,
look at, oh my
O'Connor
God.
actually hit the wall as well. O'Connor hit the wall as well, but I think he should be okay.
Ethan O'Connor should be okay there. On board with Aaron Ironwood. Look out!
Right. Allen also hit the wall.
Lucien Ironwood also hit the wall.
Well,
So,
they're getting that booster. This doesn't.
as Steve Dangle from Sportsnet would say, whenever a blooper happens in hockey, oh buddy, that is a dang it. Watch again from the helicopter cam. Whee!
Yeah, and that's that's Black at the 20.
That is Simon Black at the 20.
Simon Black. Yeah, I have Black.
And it was Star Racer.
It's so shocking to see that happen on a restart. The restarts have been so clean tonight, but now.
Cautions, break cautions. Caution number 3 is out. Ian Styles, Ash Ellington, Simon Black all make contact. Around goes Ian Styles and Simon Black into the inside wall. We're going to have Simon be back with more from the Cold Front 125. These drivers are not learning! Cold Front 125. Welcome back to the Cold Front 125. Alan Gonson and Tommy Knight here in the booth with you, calling tonight's race for the NASCAR on no, not NASCAR, just the Competition Racing Network. God, I'm doing terrible now.
No, I mean, you know, everyone has a commentary mistake, you know, and that was probably put in an out of context moment on Twitter.
Fair enough. All right, well, Colin Dover, Ryan Smith going to be our top two. Colin Dover has led every lap since taking the lead away from Ash Ellington. There you'll see lined up on the inside, Chris Black, Dylan Cleesby. That's Ryan Smith, who won at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the American Salute 300.
Haven't seen him from a while. That's pretty good.
All right, well, here's Colin Dover. He'll lead us back to the green flag. You want to take this one?
I will.
All right, floor's yours.
Pace car's about to come in, 48. The car that's in the back already lapped down, so, 48 laps. 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 Let's see how this restart gets along. Hopefully it's better than the last one. And it's green flag. We are back underway once again. The 48 actually gets a better start than the 76 of Dover.
Bad start for Colin Dover, and it's going to hold up everybody on the outside line except for Alan Mooch, who hangs back. Oh, car on the wall. That's Max Morreale. Max Morreale slaps the wall.
And now car's just begging for mercy to get to the bottom here. And as Dover, he's actually going to lose the lead to the 05 here.
He's lost the lead. Ryan Smith takes the lead away. That's another lead change.
And the 27 is actually starting to drop back.
Contact.
I think the 27 is starting to drop back here. O'Connor in the ring says, God forbid me just get me to the bottom here.
He has finally gotten to the bottom. No, he has not gotten to the bottom. Tree Schneider Jr. is climbing up the ranks, though. Watch that 5 car.
And now he's almost out of the top 10 now. That's the disadvantage of not getting in the bottom that early.
3 wide. Tanner Campos in the wall.
O'Connor in the wall again.
Campos in the wall, but he's able to keep it going. No caution. Nobody spins around there. 3 wide again, and they sort that out. Please be ducking on the pit road. No. Please be misses pit road.
What is going on?
Welcome to Iowa Speedway, where everyone's not learning. Calling around Aaron Ironwood, who sits in second right now. He's having a pretty good run.
Oh, no,
Ryan Smith in the wall. That opens the door for Aaron Ironwood. He dives to the inside.
Here comes Ironwood.
Ironwood falls behind Simon Black. Side by side for the lead.
Ryan
Smith in the wall again. He's in the wall again.
He's in the wall again.
The 46 car of Aaron Ironwood has the lead on lap number 25. But it will give lap 24 to Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith in the wall again.
He's almost it.
Here comes Lindsay Deeds.
He's going to demolish that right side if he keeps it like this. He's going to demolish that car. I'm surprised that it's not blowing a tire.
Lindsay Deeds to the inside of Ryan Smith. Tree Schlosser trying to look to make it 3 wide. And he tucks back in line.
Look at the side of the 05 for a second. If authorities saw your car like that on the road, they'd pull you over.
Well, here they come down the back stretch for turn 3. 2 lap cars. Both the Ghost Motorsports cars running in front of
let's see if this 46 can actually pull out a bit of a gap here.
Right now, Aaron Ironwood trying to put a.
And there's O'Connor just riding the top. He's still dropping back. Now he's out of top 10 now.
Next season, Luke Silve will be driving the 46 car. Here they come off turn number 4. There's the Aaron Ironwood chasing down both Ghost Motorsports cars, who have not been up to speed at all in this race.
Anyways, I think the field's just starting to settle down here.
Well, the thing about Iowa is either your races are going to be very chaotic or you're going to have a chaotic start and they
There's 2 lap cars ahead of the 46. If we get a yellow now, those will be back on the lead lap. It could save their day.
Iowa is mostly resembling of Richmond Raceway, where we were a few months back and Gavin Grant actually won that race.
There's Morreale. And the 48's trying to get his lap back here. Let's see how that goes.
All right, Chris Black looks to the inside of our race leader, Aaron Ironwood. He follows
here
up the racetrack, looks to the inside. But Aaron Ironwood does not bite.
He's on the bumper.
He may be on the bumper, but he's got to pass him if he wants his lead lap back. And Aaron Ironwood's just not giving it to him, but he's held up by 2 dodges. And we have.
Ironwood has to get around these 2 as soon as he can.
And I am looking at the infield, and I see the 37 team packing up and preparing their hauler to get out of here.
Yep.
That's just unfortunate.
Very horrible day for them. Or I would say nightmare.
Meanwhile, Blaisby Racing's actually having a pretty great drive with Tree Schlosser Jr. of all drivers. This is rather shocking. Oh, but he's got to deal with Devil Redneck from Wines Racing in that 99. Now something I will...
Oh, 5 in the wall again.
Oh, driver in the wall. Oh, buddy. Here's Caleb Marinelli. Caleb Marinelli came into this race 72 points behind Nate Wines, and he was, I believe, in the top 10
And, Colin also has our smallest right side as well.
Oh, okay, well, then I'll let everyone know. Well, with Dontavius Young not starting this race, the championship battle has tightened up a little bit.
Oh, 47's on pit road. Oh,
KR's on pit road. Interesting. Was that a
that
scheduled
was the
stop,
47. That was
or are they
47.
done for the night? That's what I want to know.
And
Star Racer in the wall. Star
My.
Racer in the wall. Here they come. And
And
Aaron
now
Ironwood's
that's going
got
to
my
jeopardize his day hugely.
It's up to a 1.26 second lead for Aaron Ironwood over Tree Schlosser Jr., who still is dealing with Demo Redneck.
48 trying to find a way around here, but telemetry shows the 48 actually
Tanner
quicker.
Campos
Just
hit the
they get it done.
wall.
Oh, it's going to hit the fence.
Tanner Campos hits the outside wall, not hard enough to end his night. Tree Schlosser Jr. there, see him dealing with Demo Redneck and Ryan Smith. Tanner Campos slides to the outside.
Tanner's
Hits
going to
the
be
wall
in the
again.
I'm surprised that tire has not cut yet.
36 laps down of 125. Oh no, I'm sorry, 35 laps down of 125. And Campos once again going near the wall. Look out.
I don't think Campos even cares at this point.
Long green flag run right now. Buckle up. This could be a long one.
There's Ironwood.
Ironwood continues to lead over the field.
And now he's getting caught up by lap traffic here. Oh, that's going to be a
and one of them is
very
his teammate in
climb.
KR. Let's see what if he can get around Simon Black.
This is going to help the 40 at a time. You can see how much big of a gap that's closed.
It's also going to help out the 5. Watch that interval between the top two. It's right now at 1.58. And when Tree Schlosser Jr. crosses the stripe right about now, we'll see how close he is. It's down to 1.38. And there you can see going through the leaderboard. A shuffle up. There's Zach Stern in 20th. And there you see Nate Wines in 17th. Alan Mooch right now sitting 9th. That's going to get the points lead to Alan Mooch.
Go wrong. And it's a shame, too, because he was had a good run at the start, but now, honestly, it's just a normal day in the office for me. Nothing's ever going to change, so, yeah. If we don't get a caution, PSA, yeah. Oh, and, 20's been all around for 40.
The 47's able to get a little bit of breathing room between himself and the 20. Oh, hi, Wall. We didn't want to see you there.
Here's the 48. He's going to try to do his slow end. Oh, there's the 5 now. Hello.
Tree Schlosser Jr.'s quickly closed it down thanks to the lap traffic. He dies to the inside of Chris Black as we follow Demo Redneck around the racetrack. Chris Black in the wall.
It's 48 to the fence, so that's going to end his chances here. As of this race.
Any semblance of a chance Chris Black had of getting back on the lead lap, well, it's gone now. Meanwhile, Tree Schlosser Jr. continues to close down on Aaron Ironwood. He's all over the back bumper of the 46.
Oh, this is not. I don't think this is even going to end well here. If they don't crash together, if there's not a crash up here, I will be shocked. There's not a crash.
Aaron Ironwood's hoping to use his teammate as a pick between himself and the 5.
Oh, it worked.
He succeeds.
Yeah, it worked. Perfect.
But not for long. Tree's on the inside. He's right behind Aaron Ironwood again. Crowd back on their feet.
Oh, 47 just put himself in the fence. On board now with the 48, with a demolished right side. You can actually see the damage on the right front there. You can actually see part of the engine.
Oh yeah, you can actually. Well, meanwhile, the battle out in front of Chris Black is what we're watching. The battle between Tree Schlosser Jr. and Aaron Ironwood. Aaron Ironwood's led the laps, and Tree Schlosser Jr. well, he's trying to get the laps. Tree Schlosser Jr.
Yep, he got him. I think he got him.
Tree Schlosser Jr. coming up with 2 top 10 runs in a row, looking to capitalize and try and score his first win.
Anyways, these two have been pulled up by these left cars for so long. I'm surprised the field really has one has been bunched up as close as it already is.
Down to 1.
And Tree's going to try different lines here. He's trying something new.
Down to 13,100.
And the 48's in the fence.
Chris Black back in the wall.
46 is going to go up the inside of 20 now, so I think. And there's the 99.
There's Demo Redneck lap car. There's Simon Black on the outside. Look out. As we go back to TV coverage. And here they come back to turn number 3. Top 3 all in the picture now.
Yeah, 46 about to clear the final lap star here, so that's going to be a huge sigh of relief for Bohemian Tree.
3 wide with 2 lap cars on the outside. And
Oh, 3 wide! Oh!
What a
How did they
move
not
by,
even hit the wall nor make contact? I will never know.
What a move by Demo Redneck. Meanwhile, Tree Schlager Jr. still trying to find a way around there in Iron 1.
Anyway, so this is about Emma Redneck explodes on the 2 of them, so that's going to be a lot of damage done.
Yeah, that's the thing about racing hard.
And short track.
That's the thing about short track racing. You race hard, it's going to let the drivers behind you start to catch up. And if you get caught up behind lap traffic, it lets the drivers behind you catch up. You can run, but you can't hide.
And Tree's making the 46 sure of that. He's quicker, but it's just the thing with the with these spoilers. It throws you out.
Simon Black.
No, they got a car in the wall. Car in the wall.
Simon Black in his 20 car. Meanwhile,
Anyway,
Tree
Tree's
Schlager
gonna
Jr.
try to find
by.
a front gap so he can go for it.
Crowd continues to scream to cheer this battle for the lead on as we complete lap 49 of 125.
This is actually a 3-car dogfight, and I love it.
3-car fight early on in the early goes of this race. 50 laps down, 3 cautions in the early stages. First one came out on lap 1 when Tanner Campos and Leland Fife made contact. Caution number 2, Leland Fife and Savannah Williams went around. Caution number 3, it was Ian Stiles making contact with Ash Ellington and then sent Simon Black around and into the wall.
Anyways, here's the 5. He was actually dropping back to that last run, but now he's back up. Oh, I think he could actually get a run inside 1 here.
51 laps down here in the cold front 125 on a cold night here in Iowa. It's like getting down to what, 32 now? Thank God we have heaters in the booth.
Yeah, I know. I think he's trying to put the bumper. He's trying to put the bumper.
He's trying to put the bumper to the back of the 46, but he can't quite do it. 2 Chevys and a Ford battling for the lead right now. The Toyota of Ryan Smith a distant 2.73 seconds behind our top trio.
Oh, notice the 86. I believe that's Styles, right?
Ian Stiles in the 86. He is
he
right
crashed
now.
right up. He was the one that crashed, and look where he is now. He's back up to 9.
What a comeback for Ian Stiles. Managed to keep it not only on the lead lap, but in the top 10 as well. Good run for him.
Anyway, Demo probably starting to become quicker than Tree here at the end of this run here.
It's so far been a long green flag run, and it's looking more
Trees are sitting about to be sitting down.
It's looking more and more like we just had our last caution on that 3rd caution of the night. Lap 55 on the board of 125 here in the cold front 125. Temps continue to go down. Aaron Ironwood continues to lead. We're going to step aside for a quick break, but come right back. You're going to watch ADPS Side by Side, brought to you by Contenders and Pretenders, where Tanner Campos separates the contenders from the pretenders.
protecting from the lies you know as fantasies, but isn't always correcting. It's a romance that'll never be keep on dancing through the dark. Feel the moon is glowing bright, and it's wrapping me so tight. I can feel the pounding reverberation going off in my body. It's no longer worth contemplating. I don't feel afraid of anything. As it radiates, I feel my heart. It's finally coming back to start. It's twirling and whirling. The world is
You saw it in our side-by-side coverage. The 99 got by both Tree and the 46, and he is driving away.
Welcome back to the Iowa Cold Front 125. Alan Gonson and Tommy Knight here in the booth with you. As the temps here in Iowa continue to drop. And I've got to take this moment to remind you that we're going to be staying in Iowa because we're headed down the road to the Knoxville Speedway for the Dirt Outlaw 175.
Hopefully it won't be as chaotic as the Camping World Truck Series race, but yeah, that should be a blast.
What Camping World Truck Series race?
Hey, you know the one parody on YouTube? Like, look it up. It's, okay, oh, we got, Dover in the wall.
Colin
He's
Dover.
in the wall hard!
Colin Dover was once the race leader. Now he's fallen all the way down to 6th, while Demo Redneck, Tree
Okay,
Jr. and
hey,
Aaron
people fucking
Ironwood.
in the wall that hard, please. Just like, that's all I ask. And
Yeah, Colin Dover, as I was saying.
now,
he was once leading this
should we
race, and then he's
should
fallen
we give
like
a try? Like, every time you see someone hits the wall, should we just call them the, Iowa Strike, kind of like Darlington?
Not as but that's not as iconic.
Or the Iowa Wall Ride Strike? That's the best I can come up with right now.
Alright, well, Alan Mooch was on pit road while we were away, as you do not see him in the top 10 anymore.
I think he's trying to do a short pit here. Kind of smart thinking there from Cyberstorm.
Alan Mooch, of course, 1 point comes into this race, 1 point behind Nate Wines. And as I mentioned, Alan Mooch at his number 9 had some pretty wild rides. He's flipped at Indianapolis, he's flipped at Milwaukee, and he still somehow manages to stay 1 point behind Nate Wines in second. Well, it also helps that Nate Wines has had bad luck as well, so think of that as you will. But I think Alan's luck's about to run out here. As we're on board with Star Racers, he's watching Tree Schlosser Jr., Ryan Smith. I believe that's Tree Schlosser Jr. battling. No, that's Evan Tiny, the 25, battling with Ryan Smith. Evan Tiny looking for a rebound race after Milwaukee. He finished 14th 2 weeks ago. Was running in the top 10. Leland 5 spun him out late. Bring out a caution. And Evan Toddy had to storm his way back to 14.
This has been one long run. Anyway, you're on board now with Evan Caddy. He's trying to run out the 05 of,
Ryan Smith, the 05.
Ryan Smith, there you go. This part of them. Right. Let's watch for a bit here. Listen to that throttle.
Yeah, he's got it full throttle heading for turn 1, and then lets up going into 1. Then he
You
powers
just
it down coming off.
cannot get enough. He's actually running down the leaders here.
Yeah, he is, and there you can see him headed for turn 3 now. Off turn number 4, lap 69 will be led by Demo Redneck. Nice. Sorry, it had to be done.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You know who I haven't seen all race long?
Who?
The 34 PQ guy.
Yeah, no disrespect to PQ, but other than his run in Milwaukee, he's not really that good. Not good at all.
Yeah, he's had a couple of moments here and there. Finished 9th in the Car Sport 300. Missed a couple of races. Missed another 2 races to injury.
And he's somehow ahead of O'Connor. I know I'm being kind of biased here. Arguably should be ahead of him. I have an argument there.
Well, O'Connor's got a chance to get ahead of him, but he's got to take advantage of it, or at least close the gap and make sure that PQ guy has a living nightmare come time for the Dirt Outlaw.
On board now with the 47 now. How much move on for PQ on board with the 47 now with Demo Redneck, I believe that is.
That is Demo Redneck as the race leader.
Not the better drive off.
And he's trying to lap
That's
this
Ferraro.
47 car if we're to be believed. Demo Redneck having a pretty solid season. Has finished second a couple times. Still trying to get that
Wait,
first win.
for that leaderboard, where was the 27 on our leaderboard? Sorry for being a
There
little
he is.
biased.
I was up in the 30s. We've got a lot of work to do. Ethan O'Connor has a lot of work to do. He was like 30th. Alan Mooch, and you saw Alan Mooch down there after his pit stop. So Alan Mooch also has a lot of work to do.
I think both of them may have probably short pitted, or O'Connor just doesn't really have a good car. Like,
Jr. as he's trying to catch the 99 of Demo Redneck. He's got
and we're also 34 on our leaderboard.
Like, I think he was like mid-20s, low-20s, high 30s. I don't remember. Well, anyway, you see that there's three lap cars in front of Demo Redneck, and one of them is KR.
Yeah, this is gonna allow the fight to close up here. Unless we get another caution, this will bunch up the field this time again.
75 laps down, and I believe we have 50 to go. No, 150 to go. No, I don't know how many laps there remain in this race anymore. What I do know is we'll have, when we get to lap 100...
yeah, you are right. 50 to go. You are right. You are right.
Wow.
You are right.
Wow, okay, wow. I was actually...
Gotta remember math.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked I got it right. It's okay. Now we're down to 74 to go. No, 79.
49.
49 laps to go. 49 laps to go. Here's Evan Toddy
Remember,
trying
these
to
cars
pass.
still have to make their pit stops here.
Here's Evan Toddy trying to pass Ryan Smith. Evan Toddy looking for his first win, being the banner driver of 360 Motorsports right now, as he's in striking distance of our top two in points. And both of them are having a bad day right now, so guess who takes the points lead by proxy? You guessed it, the 25 of Evan Toddy.
Yeah, Toddy, he's in a similar situation with the 46 and the 5 here. He is the quicker car, but it's just the dirty air. This stalls him.
76 to go. Next time around when lap 80 goes on the board. 46 to go. When they come back around across the stripe, there's Aaron Ironwood now trying to deal with lap traffic. Evan Toddy looks to the inside of Ryan Smith, and nothing is able to come out of it. I'm surprised we've actually had a low caution count tonight. I was expecting way more.
Yeah, just remember, anything can happen in motorsports, so we could get another yellow. But
and the
46
was in the
missed
wall.
the fence.
Ooh, I think Aaron Ironwood was in the wall there. We are getting word that, yes, that was Aaron Ironwood who hit the wall. But back there, Tree Schlosser Jr. continues to try and chase down Demo Redneck, and we're now down to 45 to go.
Right now, there are just no drivers like
KR to the inside of our race leader, Demo Redneck, trying to get one of his laps back.
Yeah, let me start talking again. There are some drivers like 30, and some others like drivers like Morale, O'Connor, just praying for a yellow because they just need a pit stop. You know, one pit stop can change your day entirely. So now for O'Connor, I'm not sure if he ever dropped back onto your pace or he did what Alan Moose did and pitted, try to jump ahead of everyone else's pit stop. But yeah.
Max Morreal came into this race looking to write history as the only driver to win 3 races in a row in ADPS history. Well, that got thrown out the window because he is running 32nd currently, from what I'm getting word. And oh,
Yeah.
by the way, we're going to have 42 to go.
Oh,
when they get across the
99
stripe.
just got stuck at the track.
Oh, washing up the racetrack. That's Demo Redneck. Here's KR. Let's see if
That's
KR takes
not what
advantage.
Demo Redneck
He's got the lead. He's got a lap back. Here's Tree Slasher Jr. trying to take the lead away. Side by side. KR gets away.
Oh, 47, 47, 47, 47.
And the 47's cleared the 99.
47 touch Dianora.
Well, here's Tree Slasher Jr. trying to take the lead away. On
On
board
board
with the
now,
47.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now down to 41 to go.
Oh, he
Redneck washed up the
that.
racetrack.
Oh, my.
Tree
still has
Slasher
that
Jr.
drive
trying
off.
to go for an upset win here.
He has that drive off. That's what they call better. Yeah.
Off turn, rolling into turn 3, rolling off turn 4. They're still battling for it, nose to tail. Now down to 40 to go. 40 laps remain here in the cold front 125 at Iowa Speedway. Alan Godson, Tommy Knight here. We've been watching this battle. Tree Slasher Jr. ducks on the pit road. He's headed for pit road.
He's trying to do an undercut. Smart thinking. Smart thinking there.
He leaves.
He's doing an undercut.
Yeah, he's leaving Demo Redneck out to try and leaving him to deal with the lap traffic. It looks like the 5 team is going to short pit here.
Disastrous Redneck here in Musty Boxes.
There's Star Racer coming off pit road. There's Aaron Ironwood in second. If Demo Redneck pits, the lead goes to Aaron Ironwood and his 46 team, who they've had a pretty good night.
They're going to try to go long run here, so let's see how they get on here.
I think Demo Redneck went on to pit road. We're down to 40.
No, not yet. I don't think he's done it yet. Oh, Ironwood closed down a second there.
Oh, Demo Redneck barely led that lap, but I don't think he's going to get lucky on pit road. And Aaron Ironwood ducks onto the pit lane. Who's going to take the lead? There's Demo Redneck. He's off pit road. No, he's still on the racetrack. What? I'm sorry, what?
I think he's trying to do.
There's Exter, there's Aaron Ironwood, there's Colin Dover.
You're going to have. Now, we need to look at the 5 car, see his lap time. We need to see his lap time.
I don't know if I really haven't told my graphics team to show us lap times. Well, there's Faith McKenzie coming off pit road. There's Chris Black. There's Demo Redneck ducking on pit road.
Finally coming in.
Colin Dover ducking in as well. Who's going to take the lead now? Is it going to be Gavin Grant? Are we serious right now? Well, here they come. Lap 90 is about to go on the board. We're going to have 30 to go.
Here comes Ash Ellington, who is involved in that
caution, third caution of the night.
Third yellow of the night. Here we come. Here she comes.
She's looking to the inside of Gavin Grant.
Not enough pace.
Not enough room for her. There's Ethan
and there's
O'Connor.
O'Connor up there. Just about to go lap down. Gosh dang.
Well, we now have 35 to go across the stripe. And Nate Wines is up here. He's in 4th. He'll be 3rd. Gavin Grant's leading with 35 to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Ethan has pitted yet or anything else, but yeah, there's
Stearns off pit road.
On the radio, you should take a listen to this. Guys, what the hell did you even do to this thing? Oh my god.
Well, from the sounds of it.
Oh my god. You took a good car from qualifying and you ruined my race.
Oh boy. And that's why that team is not going to be joining Ethan O'Connor at North Star. They'll find homes.
Yeah.
They'll find
O'Connor,
homes.
I can't blame Ethan for ditching this.
Oh, Nate Wines up to 2nd. He's past Ash Ellington.
Yeah,
he's going for the lead.
O'Connor's going to do everything here to stay on the lead lap.
33 to go. Off turn 2. Gavin Grant nearly hits the wall, but he keeps it off.
No, it's just that he has that perfect drive off there.
Nate Wines is there. Battle for the lead, crowd on their feet, and they're cheering. Now down to 32 to go.
Oh, if they don't crash here, I'm going to be surprised. Oh, my.
Off turn 2, Nate Wines gets the lead.
Got him. Perfect.
Here comes Ash Ellington.
I'm not sure if they actually pitted under the last caution because we couldn't see them, but if they did an undercut, that's pretty smart.
Now down to 31 to go.
Now Styles trying to drop back majority here.
Side by side, there's Ash Ellington. Oh, Gavin Grant's in the wall! Here comes Zach Stern to get one of his laps back. Now 30 to go.
Oh my. How does he not have a crash yet? That's my
Turn
question.
number 4. Ash Ellington near the wall.
Ellington, and she's in the wall. She can put
Now
herself
she's in the wall.
fence.
Ash Ellington in the wall. Nate Wines leads with 30 to go. Can Nate Wines win again? Nate Wines has not won since Phoenix, back in race number 4. On board was Zach Stern, and now we're on the back.
Oh, we got a car pitting.
We got someone pitted. Not sure who that was. I'm not sure who that was either, but someone pitted. Nate Wines now down to 29 to go.
So, I'm not sure if you can actually go to the end, like around like lap 15, because we know the cars made a run like lap 8, so they're going to be very close. We shall see.
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
I think we're on board with O'Connor here, if I'm not mistaken.
Zach Stern in the wall!
Oh, that's Stern.
Yeah, we're on board with Stern. Well, here they come off turn 2. He's back in the wall again!
He's in the wall. Chase Lassiter is actually lapped down now, so there are only 9 cars on the lead lap here.
Trey Schlosser Jr., first car, 1 lap down. I've seen something similar to this in Iowa, in Indianapolis Race Park, where only the top 2 were on the lead lap at the end of the race.
But anyway, so Nate Wines actually trying to jam him up here.
Ooh, Ellington's in the wall.
Ellington on the wall again. I thought
Nate Wines ducks on the pit road.
Oh, he's coming down. He's coming in. He can't make it.
Couldn't make it. Ash Ellington's going to take the lead with 26 to go.
And I think O'Connor had to come in as well because I don't see him anywhere on my screen right now.
Well, now it's 2 cars. There you see Demo Redneck and Tree Schlosser Jr. They're moving up the ranks
Ellington's
again.
going to have to come in as well. I think she has to come in as well. She can't make it.
Well, she'll stay out as long as she can. Let's see what happens.
But anyway,
and she bypasses the pit lane. 25 to go for Ash Ellington.
Yeah, let's see how this gets on here for these final couple of laps.
Gavin Grant, 0.7 of a second behind. There's your Car Sport 300 champion, all the way from back in Daytona. He won again at Richmond in the Fart Chair 200. Yes, that was the actual race name at Richmond. Off turn number 4, bypassing the pit lane again. 24 to go for Ash Ellington this time by.
Yeah, she's taking a very big gamble here. I think she's confident in her fuel and her tires.
There's Evan Toddy.
No,
that's Ethan Moss coming off the pit road.
On the lead lap now.
Oh my God, I'm having deja vu. I am literally having deja vu.
Yeah, unless these cars are being held by lap traffic.
There's PQ Guy.
There's PQ Guy, first time we've seen him all night. That's
Simon Black going on to pit road.
Black has to come in, he can't get enough.
And we're going to see if we can find it. Actually, big sack. Oh, look at her. That not into the caution. Alan Mooch with an epic save.
He can't get in time. He can't get enough fuel. He couldn't get enough.
Ash Ellington, Gavin Grant both on the pit road. Now who's going to take the lead? It looks like Trevor Dorn, the 45 team, on the leaderboard. And we're just waiting for confirmation. Oh, that was a thing. And yes, it's going to be Trevor Dorn, this 45 team. Camera crew trying to find the 45 of Trevor Dorn.
There he is.
Did they find him? I thought they found him. Are they still trying to find him? Yeah, wow. Camera team's having a hard time trying to find our race leader. There's Lindsey Deeds in the 6.
There he is.
There's the KR. There's KR. Caleb Marinelli. Ash Ellington's off pit road. And they're still trying to find the 45 car who's leading this race right now.
And O'Connor's actually going to go back up the inside of Nate Wines here, even though he's 2 laps down.
There he is. They finally found him.
I told you, I spotted him 2 times before, yet...
Bypassed the pit lane, now he's got 20 to go.
I think he did a short test.
Will Dodge score there? This has been a storyline all season long. Dodge teams have not found victory lane yet. They've been trying. Could Trevor Dorn finally put it to an end, and will Dodge win their first race? We're going to find out here. He's got 20 laps.
You got to believe it when you see it. You got to believe it when you see it, mate.
Here they come off turn number 4. Now it's going to be 20 to go across the stripe. 20 laps to go for Trevor Dorn.
I'm hearing doors just say, look, man, if you can't get it up, just bring it in.
Carter Jones in the wall.
Oh, sound effect.
And he ducks onto pit road.
Yes,
He does not have
I
enough.
told you. What did I say?
Where's the 5 car? Where's the 5 car? Where's the 5 car?
Where's Klossner?
Where's Schlosser Jr.? There he is, right behind you.
There
The
he
bus
is.
is in front of Ryan Smith. Tree Schlosser Jr. will now have 18 to go. Across the stripe.
Remember, one yellow is going to change the race entirely.
Trevor Dorr will be credited for leading that lap as he was able to cross the stripe before Tree got there. So that will prevent Tree Schlosser Jr. from leading any more laps than he already has. But it won't stop him for long because here he comes off turn 4. And with 17 to go, Tree Schlosser Jr. takes the lead. Now he's got to get by all this lap traffic here. And he's got to be extra careful around Leland White.
9 cars on the lead lap. Leland is on the verge of going the lap down here.
We're going to step aside for a quick break. Come right back with some more. It's ADPS Side by Side, brought to you by Total NASCAR Survivor. Outwit, outplay, outlast.
Man, doing all this work is very thirst-provoking. If only I had a beverage. Man, if only I had a beverage. Oh yeah, epic.
Here you go. Here's a nice, refreshing Pepsi.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
Refreshing. Pepsi, get it now!
What a hard day of school, man. If only there was just something, like some kind of sweet treat for me to snack on. Oh boy, let's see. Some berries, nah. Bunch of weird greens, water, too basic. Oh boy, would you look at that? An untouched peanut butter shake from Dairy Queen. Like, it's just sitting in its lonesome self. I think I'm gonna drink it. That's the spoon.
Oh man, I'm thirsty today. I wonder if there's anything here. Oh, huh, a perfectly good bang. I wonder why they call it that though. I mean, it's cotton candy. Whoa, that is good! Let's go, I got energy for days! Oh. I'm good.
Man, am I thirsty. I could go for a nice, refreshing soda right now, and oh, hey, how convenient. There's a Dr. Pepper right here with my name on it. I don't know how I got here, but I'm going to drink it anyway. I'm going to drink it. Ooh. 23 unique flavors in here. Wow, I am refreshed as ever, and I'm ready to get back to... Oh, hold on. Hello? You're who? Bob Jakowski. I don't know anyone named Bob Jakowski. You have a message for me. Okay, what's your message? Wait, what? Oh no, no, don't say the line! Don't say the line! No!
We are under just a few laps to go here as we got, oh, I thought that would be a battle for the lead, but turns out the O'Pox are lap down. But Tree Schlosser Jr. out running away, 7 seconds clear of the 99.
Tree Schlosser Jr. trying to put together the biggest margin of victory in ADPS history. Ian Stiles was part of the closest one in history with Demo Redneck, and now Demo Redneck's looking like he'll be part of the widest margin of victory in ADPS. I want to take this moment to remind you that our next race is going to be, Ryan Smith in the wall.
Oh!
No, who's this in the wall?
Oh, that's going to knock
contact, look out! Oh my God, that was Gavin Grant we were on board with. Oh my God!
My God! My God! That was close. It's using the fence.
Yeah, as I was saying.
I said God like 2 or 3 different times, and part of my religious language right there, please.
Oh my God, that was insane. Anyway, Gavin Grant's breaking the wall. Anyway, it's Alan Gonson, Tommy Knight here in the booth with you for the Iowa Cold Front 125, calling the final 7 laps. Tree Schlosser 9-second lead with 7 to go. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, 7 to go. It's lap 119. We're good. On board with Ethan Mozes.
The other Ethan.
Ethan Mozes will have his team switching to Chevrolet next season.
And there's an next car in the pit lane. I can't tell you who that is.
Oh, that's interesting. Not sure who that was, but here's Tree Slosher Jr. as we follow him around. Lap 100.
And there's Wines. He went from leading laps to that's what he put a lap down here. But that strategy probably worked out for him. He actually jumped a couple cars.
Yeah, he's right now P6. Oh, there's Ethan Moss is going to the inside of Tree Slosher Jr., who's trying to pass Ryan Smith.
Gonna go around the outside. No one has ever been successful not so far.
Yeah, Tree Slosher Jr.
Wines is gonna try to make it 3 wide.
Oh, they're 3 wide.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
And they're still 3 wide.
Oh no!
How did they make it stick? How did they make that stick?
My God, that's
Nate
incredible.
Wines now a lap down, but he doesn't care. Team's telling him big picture. Alan Mooch nowhere near the top 10. He's like 14th or something like that. Evan Toddy's going to gain even more points on Nate Wines. He'll even surpass Alan Mooch. I'm getting word Evan Toddy will be 2nd in points.
Oh, 2 lap cars down the tunnel. Let's see how that's going to impact 3 here.
That's Cleesby and Ryan Smith. Dylan Cleesby in the 24. Ryan Smith in the 05. Lap 23. 123 on the board.
I'm genuinely surprised they haven't crashed yet. I'm genuinely surprised they all haven't crashed.
I'm surprised they haven't crashed since the early part of the race. Here they come. Across the stripe.
Oh.
Going to be 2 to go.
Got a bumper there.
It's going to be 2 laps remaining for Tree Schlosser Jr., who is trying to get Cleesby Racing their first win ever in ADPS.
And looks like it's going to happen here. He just got to... But remember, it ain't over till it's over.
It really isn't over till it's over. 2 to go. Nate Wines continues to drive around in 6th. No, he's now 7th lap down. But it doesn't matter.
Oh, we got a huge chunk of lap cars. I don't know how that's going to impact here. A white flag in the air one more time around.
One more time around. 10.5 seconds between Tree Schlosser Jr. and Demo Redneck. Here he comes off turn number 2 into the Iowa Starlight. Oh, trouble! Whoa!
Oh,
how did Star Racer save that? Has one final hurrah for this race.
One final time. 3 and 4. Tree Schlosser Jr. He's going to come out of 3 and 4. He'll win here at Iowa.
Tree Schlosser Jr. wins in Iowa by 10.87 seconds, unofficially. And what a beatdown that was. As there's Caleb Marinelli, who rounds out the top 10. What a run for Caleb. Backing up his 2nd place with yet another fantastic run. Gavin Grant barely missed out on the top 10, it looks like. And there's PQ Guy. We haven't talked about him all night. Good riddance. Evan Toddy getting word that Ethan O'Connor finished ahead. There's Evan Toddy finishing 3rd. Ooh.
He finished ahead of PQ. Wait, O'Connor finished ahead of PQ?
Yep. And now that's going to let...
Yeah, that's what O'Connor needs. He needs to get into the top 20, so that's a good game for him, despite average night.
There's Alan Mooch. Tough night for him. He'll drop a bit in points. He'll drop to 4th, and that's going to let Ash Ellington and Evan Toddy pass him. There's PQ Guy. He finished 28th. Alan Mooch, well, I don't know where he finished. But either way, what a run for Mr. Evan Toddy.
Tree Schlosser.
You're Tree Schlosser Jr. Thank you for correcting me.
Anyways,
Tree Schlosser Jr. coming around.
Go ahead, run out some smoke, kid.
Coming to the start-finish line to come get his checkered flag. Is he going to do a polished victory lap? That's what I want to know. It's been a short track tradition among the ADPS drivers to do a polished victory lap on these tracks. Here he comes to get the checkered flag.
Oh, he's doing it. He's going to do it.
Is he? Is he? And there he goes. The polished victory lap made famous by Alan Kulwicki after he won his first race in Phoenix of 1988.
You can never not take this for this. Ever. You just can't.
I mean, you got to give it to Tree Schlosser. You got to let Tree Schlosser Jr. do this one. He had an absolute beatdown over the field today. So please, let him just have this moment.
And that was a well-deserved win because he started like way deep in the field, and
Yeah,
sometimes
he did start way
deep in the
deep
field at a short track. That is, you don't just go from deep in the field to getting the win without doing something. You just don't.
What a job well done by Tree Schlosser Jr. He led about 31 laps or so on the night. Not going to be the most laps, but he still got it done. And yes, this will give us 11 drivers still in this title fight. That's almost 3 times as many as a championship 4 field in the MLNCS, and almost double of what the Nafart has going into their finale race at Kansas. Season-long points for the win! Screw you, postseasons!
Damn, blame me for that reaction. But let's see, will Tree do burnout here? Crossing
Well, we're about to find out. He's heading for the start-finish line.
Just let the camera change. Is he gonna do
Here
it?
he comes.
Here he comes. He's completed it, and does he do it?
He's waiting. Oh, no, there he goes!
Oh, there he goes! There he goes!
And with that, Chevrolet has now scored.
Oh, he's at the wall. He's at a wall. I mean, it's his and it's the team's first win. Who can blame him? I wouldn't give him flying hell if I hit the wall.
Tree Schlosser Jr. with his win gives Chevrolet their unprecedented 8th win of the season.
Oh!
He hits the wall again. Is he done?
I mean, I partied like it's 1999. I'm not Spencer Gallagher. I would party like it's 1999, but not as Spencer Gallagher.
Tree Schlosser Jr. celebrating his win in style. And it's also...
That car's probably destroyed. Rhino's gonna have a tough one making out a race win diecast.
Also, on this note, Please Be Racing now has their first win, but I always thought that was going to come with Dante Ubias Young. This was unexpected. Tree Schlosser Jr. and a bad outing in the Cars 300, missed a couple of races, but now he's an ADPS race winner. Once again, thank you to Tommy Knight for joining me in the booth. And next
You're welcome, man.
Yeah,
You're welcome,
race will be next week here on the Competition Race Network at the Knoxville Speedway for the Dirt Outlaw 175. We'll have qualifying night on the night before the race to set the 35-car field. There's Tree Schlosser Jr. continues to burn down. Man, look at him. He's got it going here.
Yeah, you could have burned out the entire fuel supply in that car.
He blew the engine! He blew the engine!
What? It's gone. It's gone.
It's dead and
Someone
gone.
calling the tow truck. Somebody calling the tow truck, please.
Thank you guys for watching. Here are your race results and your point standings. After race number 19, we're down to our final 10 races in the ADPS season.
No, stop, yeah, it's getting just over my block. I'm locked in the glitch, I'm about to go off. I was lost, but now back as the champion boss. Go rock, ready, no, stop, yeah, it's getting just over my block. I'm locked in the glitch, I'm about to go off. I was lost, but now back as the champion boss. When I break through, I shake fools with great moves and train to stay loose. My power stays blue. Hit me if you want my chin, it's like credit. Keep throwing your best out, but I'm still left standing. I rock steady, my heart's heavy with fire. Call me the trailblazer, I'm taking this game higher. I move fast like a speed bag, throwing right crosses so you weak jabs. It feels good without the implants in me. Here to show the world that my skills want to skin deep. I'm charging the wind speed, moving in the frenzy. Show I'm the champ, leaving something to envy. I stay defiant in the sweet science, ready to rumble in the jungle.